Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Emily Poe from Emily Poe Films. I have never done a tutorial video before. I think one on my hair, trying it with foil or something when I was like in 7th grade. But welcome to my very first professional tutorial. Today we are discussing how to customize your home screen on your iOS 14 new update on your iPhone. It kind of looks like an Android now. We got the widgets. Here is my home screen. I'm gonna be looking down because I'm looking at my phone right now. So this is my main page. I have a couple widgets here. I have photo widget that goes and cycles through a couple of photos that I chose. I chose black and white photos to kind of match my pink theme. I have the Widgetsmith up at the top, which is an app that we will discuss that you will have to download. So as I'm talking, go ahead and go to your app store and download Widgetsmith. This one is going to be the main one that we are using today. As you can see, I customized my app icons on my home screen to a couple different. I have 12 customized icons on the first page, 8 on the second, and 4 on the last. I only have 3, which is crazy to think about because I mean, it looks a lot cleaner than it did before. When you update your iPhone to iOS 14, sorry, I keep saying that really slow. I want to say ISO because I am a photographer. The iOS update, the 14, it will look the same. The only difference that you might see is this page. When you swipe over, you'll actually see the widgets that Apple created that comes with the iOS 14 update, but you can download different widgets, which I did, which was the photo widget that you see here in the Widgetsmith that can give you a couple different ones, such as my pictures here that don't cycle, they're just quotes. And then my favorite one, it'd be like that sometimes. And then my to-do list. So I went with this because obviously my favorite color is blue. That was lame. Okay, so let's start with the Widgetsmith and what Widgetsmith is. So if you go all the way to the right, so you can swipe like I am, or you can take your finger and put it on those 3 dots at the bottom and scroll through your pages like this. Once you get to that last page, you're gonna swipe right one more time. It's gonna give you the app library. This is where all your other apps that are not on your home screen are located. So you can see I have a lot of apps that I didn't customize. You can see the ones that I did. So I have my station WTHR. I customized it to have 13 balloons in pink because it matched my home screen. Like I was saying, go ahead and open Widgetsmith after you downloaded it. You're going to click on small. Yours is going to look like this at first. So this is what is the template. It's gonna be the time and the date. So you're gonna go ahead and click that, click it again, and then choose what you want. So on my home screen, I have the time, the day, Wednesday, and then the date. And then it's in the middle. And I actually had a question on Twitter, how did I make the time and the font in the middle of it? So it's actually Widgetsmith. We're gonna open that back up really quick. So go ahead and click on which one you would like. So the one that I have is actually a medium-sized one, so you can go down to the medium size. Click it. And then click time in locations. So this is the one that I have. So this is the one that's centered in the middle. You can change your font, obviously your location to where you're at. The font, so there's rounded, can I speak English? There's rounded, system, New York, and a bunch of different other fonts. My favorite is New York because it looks professional. I really do like that font. The next step is the tint color. So you can go down and go ahead. Obviously you can click on whatever color you want. I think I have white, but we'll go ahead and click white. The background color to whatever you want. There's a bunch of different grays at different opacities. There's cream, pale pink, pink, all these pastel colors that are really cute. And then you go down and get the regular, you know, dark green, brown. Go ahead and click one that matches my home screen. So the pale pink or pastel pink, my apologies. Time format. So you can obviously click 24-hour time, whatever time that you read, the AM, PM time. Mine's just at my system setting, so whatever my phone says is what this says. So once you're done with that, you're gonna hit back. You're gonna go ahead and hit save. So now it's saved, you can see it, it's under medium 6. So remember that is under medium number 6. You're gonna go to your home screen, and whatever page you want it on, you're going to hold down on the screen. So this is edit mode. You are in edit mode now, so you can delete apps, you can move them around, or you can add a widget. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to click that plus button at the top of the left screen. And then you're gonna scroll down until you find Widgetsmith, which is right here. It says small. You can see on the bottom, it says Widgetsmith. You're gonna click that. So ours was a medium widget. So you're gonna swipe over to that medium widget and click add widget. So there it goes, it added it. And it automatically added the one that I already created. But if it's not that one and it's like, let's say it's a picture or a quote or something that you had already added, you can go ahead and click on it and change it. So this one was 6, which it already clicked 6, which is nice. But let's say I hit 3. This is the double of the quote I already have. So go ahead and click that, click the one that you made, click out and hit done. And there it is, boom. You can hold down on it and you can edit to move it around. So it can be on the bottom, be on the top. You can move it to other pages if you want. I'm gonna go ahead and delete it because I don't need it there anymore. But that is how you add a widget with Widgetsmith. The cool thing about Widgetsmith is that you can add photos, the time, the moon cycle like I showed you earlier, and your notes. So I have a to-do list. I'm a photographer, like I said, so I have a couple things to edit. So go ahead and click that. This one is actually under, if you scroll down past the time, you can see you can have a date one, but you can also have a custom one. So I put custom text. So then I just wrote my to-do list. So I had it on my home screen. I can see what I have coming up in the following week, or you can even do the calendar, which gives you reminders of what you have to do this week. Something also that you can do that you probably noticed on my home screen is that I have a bunch of different quotes. Those don't cycle throughout. Those are not like a slideshow. It's basically just a still picture that's on my home screen. So I have inspirational quotes that I could switch around, you know, every week, every day, whatever I want to do. Go ahead and click, let's make a small widget. So I clicked small number 1, or you can create a new one. Click the default widget. So what I did is I scrolled down to that custom, I hit photo, and then I added a selected photo. So choose photo, click whatever one. Let's say this for some reason. Go back, save it, and then again, go back to your home screen, hold down, hit that plus sign in the top left corner, and you're gonna add a widget. So you're gonna scroll down. Widgetsmith is what we were using. You're gonna click that, hit the small, add widget, and there it is. See, this isn't the widget that I wanted. So what I'm gonna do is click it, click the widget, and then click number 1 because that's the one that I had, and there it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete that because I don't need it. But that's how you do that. And I'm actually going to move this because that's not where it belongs. There we go. And then boom. So something that is super cool and fun to do, but is kind of a pain, is to change the icons on your home screen to be something that matches your aesthetic, to look aesthetically pleasing to the eye on your home screen. So you can notice when I click on an app, it's going to bring up shortcuts really quick and then cut to whatever I just clicked on. So obviously the calculator, but let me do that one more time. I hit App Store, there it goes. I'm in airplane mode, so it's off, but it opens that shortcut real fast. So it's a shortcut. That's kind of the downfall, is it's going to open that shortcut page, but your home screen is neat and clean and it looks super cute and organized, which I love because I'm a perfectionist and I need everything to look really nice and clean. So I only did it on a couple apps. You can do it 3, 4 apps. You don't need to do all of your apps, because when you delete a bookmark or delete an app, not delete it, but remove it. You can remove it from your home screen and it's going to pop into the app library. So it's not going to delete. It's still on your phone. It's just like an Android, but it's really nice that iOS 14 came out with that and now iPhone users have that as well. So how do you create a different icon for your apps? So what I did was, if you can create them in a graphic design application or just something like Adobe Illustrator, you can do that. That's gonna take more time than what I did. So what I did was I opened Pinterest. So that's what my Pinterest looks like. Go ahead and take it out of airplane mode real quick. Go up to the top. You can see I've already looked up all my icons. Go ahead and click app design, I guess. Let's say I really like this icon. It's super cute. You're going to save this image to your phone. You can even Google images if you want. If you don't use Pinterest, you can screenshot them off of Instagram, whatever you want to do. You can even use pictures that you have in your camera roll that are of you and your dog, like I did. So what you're going to do next, since you save that image, you're going to click on shortcuts. So like I did, I swiped all the way right to my app library. I clicked shortcuts. You're going to click that top right corner where that plus sign is, because we're going to make a new shortcut. Go ahead and click add action, then click on scripting, then click open app. So this is basically going to open the app that you choose so we can customize the icon picture. Go ahead and click choose and click on the app that you want to customize on your home screen. So let's do camera, for instance. Click the top right of your screen where the triple dots are to customize the shortcut name. So this was the camera, so you can call it whatever you want. If you wanted to be cute and just put little icons, you can do that as well. I'm gonna just name it camera. Now this is something that I messed up. After this, you're gonna hit done, so it saves the name. I already have something called camera, so obviously it's not gonna work, so I'm just gonna throw a couple A's in there. After it saves, so it saves the name underneath the icon, that's what you need to do. Then click the dots again in the upper right-hand corner. Click add to home screen because you want it on your home screen, but this is where you get to choose your photos. You're gonna click that bottom left corner icon and then you're gonna hit choose photo. So that one that we saved earlier from Pinterest is here. We're gonna hit choose. It's gonna save it. Go ahead and press add. And it says added to home screen. We're gonna press done, done, and boom. These are all my shortcuts that I made, but that's why it is so tedious and takes time to actually customize your home screen, because you can't just click on the app and be like, oh, I wanna change my picture. You actually have to go in and create a shortcut. So what it did is it added it to my home screen. It made a 4th page for me. I'm obviously not gonna keep that, but this was just for educational purposes. So when you click on it, it's gonna hit that shortcut and then it's gonna open up your camera. Thanks again for watching. I hope I helped the 5 Twitter followers that asked me to make this video. I really wanted to make a video about this because all the other videos that I've seen, which have been very helpful, have been super long. So I hope this is short, condensed, and actually helps anybody, including my mother, my sisters, who asked me, hey, how did you customize your phone to do that? So hopefully Mom, Sarah, and Stephanie, this helps you out a lot, and my 5 Twitter followers that asked me to make a video. I hope this helps you as well. Again, you can go ahead and click subscribe. You don't have to. This is my first tutorial video, but I would appreciate it. Again, this is Emily Poe from Emily Poe Films, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.